The Miami Dolphins are getting the band back together. What is up, Finn fans? It came to news. That's not even what I want to say, but there's breaking news today. Two things. We signed a player, and we got another coach added to the staff. Before we jump into that, I have to shout out three new members in Timo, I'm going to try to say your whole name, and I do apologize if I mess it up. Stefan Seimert, Josh Cook, and Kirk. I don't want to mess your name up. Chapeau? I apologize if I messed your name up. Thank you guys so much for joining the membership. Again, there's special perks and everything. You're going to get special videos to be a member and also different special videos to be a patron. So if you want to join those, hit the join button next to the subscribe button. And the link is for the Patreon. But yeah, Miami Dolphins signed tight end John Lovett, but they're going to use him as a fullback. So the Dolphins are already starting to add fullbacks to the roster, and I saw that coming. Even when I have my free agent targets, I can see the Dolphins going after that. I'll make next week. I do have a fullback on that list. I do see the Dolphins starting to go back into that aspect. Chandler Cox, Lusaka Polite, those types of, fullback type players, Juszczyk was a big part of the 49ers offense. I could see the Dolphins doing the same thing. So they do finally, they're starting their process. He made his press conference. He started hiring his staff, all that stuff. And now he's in the process of evaluating players, bringing in players that he can. Free agents out there right now can be signed by the Dolphins. So say somebody gets cut, right? Say, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, like Mike Evans. Not going to happen. But say he gets cut. He doesn't get waived. He gets cut. Dolphins can sign him tomorrow if they wanted to. It's the players that their contracts are up, that they have to wait till March 14th, I think it is, the beginning of free agency, to go after and negotiate and all that stuff. So like Mike Gesicki, no one can come out and claim him even though his contract's up because they have to wait. But if the Dolphins were to cut Austin Jackson, right? Say they're like, we don't like the way you played, we're going to cut you. Not waive. There's a difference between waiving and cutting. Then somebody can go after them. But John Lovett on the Green Bay Packers in 2020 last year. The year before. Again, he was listed as a tight end, but the Dolphins are going to be using him as a fullback. Didn't do much. I think he went undrafted and everything too. No, undrafted. So not much there, but it's a good sign that the Dolphins are going in that direction with bringing in a fullback. I expect them to bring in more fullbacks. I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Laird stays on the team and they convert him to fullback. He would be a fantastic fullback, Patrick Laird. That's somebody. Keep your noggin around. I'd really love to see them bring Patrick Laird back and convert him to fullback. But let's talk about the title. Let's talk about what this video is really about. That is the fact that the Miami Dolphins have signed and hired Patrick Surtain to be a defensive assistant and work with the cornerbacks. So we bring in Sam Madison. He takes place of the cornerbacks coach we lost to Cincinnati. And we bring in Patrick Surtain. So one of the best duos the Miami Dolphins have ever had at corner are back with the team working with the corners. Like, you can't make that stuff up. Wes Welker, he's back with us. Now, then Sam Madison. We got really pumped, really excited. Then Patrick Surtain. Like, are you kidding me? I grew up with Madison and Surtain just rough shot in this defense. Just completely on it. It sucked when he went to the Chiefs. It sucked when Madison went to the Giants and they got split up and all that stuff. But that was when our defense was that was the last time our defense was elite. Surtain, Madison, Taylor, Bowens, Thomas, McKnight. That was the last time our defense was really, really, really good. So to bring them back, it starts to make you wonder. Somebody even said on Twitter to Chris Chambers, hey, you should come back and be an assistant to the wide receivers or something. He was like, never say never, but I'm happy for my guys. So I'm telling you, bring Randy McMichael, help the tight ends out. bring all these guys back out and have them come to the Dolphins and help this team out. Zach Thomas, help out the linebackers. They need help. They definitely need help. Jason Taylor, help out the defensive line. Come on. Jeremiah Bell. What are you up to lately? You want to come help out the safeties? But I'm more excited about Sam Madison because Sam Madison's been coaching in the NFL. Sam Madison has been with the Saints for the past 3 years, and that is something that is an easy transition for him. Patrick Surtain, I think, has been working with high school, if I'm correct. So I think this is his first pro job, but I think the both of them together now are going to help out this defense, especially the secondary, so much because they know how to work off each other. They've done it for years on years. So they can help the corners call off things, work on each other. Because there was a few blown coverages because there was a miscommunication from one corner to another. He didn't tell him, I'm going on the inside, you take the outside. Especially with crossing routes, there would be so much miscommunication, leaving guys wide open, motions and stuff like that. So I think bringing in Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain is going to really help the secondary, hopefully not have these blown coverages. So Mike McDaniel's putting his staff together, and it's a good staff. I really like the staff that he's putting together. Again, this is on paper. We haven't seen him do anything. We haven't seen him coach anything. So right now, this is on paper, but this is exciting. This is very exciting. But I had to come on here, make a quick video, talk about the tight end / fullback, now fullback, that we signed, and the fact that we bring in Patrick Surtain as our defensive assistant to help with the corners. Who's next? Seriously, who's next? Mike McDaniel's really trying to surround himself with people to help this team get better, especially to keep the defense consistent and to help the offense get better. It's going to be exciting to see what happens. But other than that, next week, you're going to get a lot of videos in the aspect of free agent signings, targets that I'm looking at, who we should re-sign. I have my Miami Dolphin fan reaction to the 2021 season, the Q&A videos next week. Got a lot of videos planned for you guys. So to all the new subs, welcome. Thank you guys so much for hitting that button. To the new members, thank you. Same thing with the patrons. But I will see you Monday. Unless news breaks. News breaks, you're obviously going to get a video. And I'll see whoever's going to be at Slattery's tonight. I'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock. But other than that, like usual, stay classy. My friends out.